What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck OLED and LCD gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're checking out Darksiders II, the original game. And much like the first game, it says it's not supported. And I am pretty sure I know why. I'm willing to bet you it's going to do the same thing the first game did, and probably not show us any videos. How much you want to bet? Other than that though, it'll probably run, get decent FPS, maybe have some hiccups here and there. The original game, and even the newer game, didn't really work that great on the Steam Deck. It had frame time issues, wasn't getting the best FPS. I mean, it was getting a lot of FPS with the first game on here, but no videos, and it still had frame time issues. But maybe those would have gone away with the right Proton version. I didn't sit there trying every single Proton version under the sun. But in any case, I'm gonna do exactly what we did with the original game. We're gonna try out the original on the weaker stuff. Hopefully the allies will actually be able to play and it won't just be a crashy shit show like the first game was. But then, after we're done doing that, once we get to the small form factor PC, we'll start all over again with the definitive, newer version with better graphics and all that stuff. And we'll do that on everything. So, with all that said, let's go get started, shall we?
Alright, let's just go with the default settings first, and if it can't handle it, well then, we'll tone them down. There's not too much to tone down, but there's still a little anti-aliasing. Shadows, I think, can go maybe even off. I'm not quite sure. I think it's already on low. Either way, let's stop wondering, let's get into the game, and let's see what this thing can do.
No life without order. Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe. Such is the decree of the Charred Council, an ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence. But the balance has been broken. Even now, Earth smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon lords, and the Destroyer carves a new kingdom amongst his mighty chosen. Some say the Horseman War triggered the apocalypse, that he rode to Earth unbidden and doomed all of mankind. But what of the other horsemen, fearless enforcers of the Council's will? What of fury, strife, and death? To know those names, you must first know another. Nephilim, cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim had countless realms to the sword and burned them to ash. But 4 amongst them grew weary of the slaughter and feared their conquest would imperil the balance. And so a truce was made. The 4 would serve the Council in exchange for unimaginable power. Thus were the dreaded horsemen formed, and the riders' first task was to purge their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim and destroy their souls. Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the 4, not War, who lies chained at the Council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner, Death.
So, same thing on the OLED here. It seemed to do just fine, so this should also do just fine. Now, the definitive edition, on the other hand, that one doesn't do quite as well, but it's still more than playable, but we'll worry about that when we get to it. For now, let's go and get ourselves some gameplay in this one.
Resurrect humanity. But he knew not how this might be done. And so Death rode forth into the icy veil to find the Keeper of Secrets.
Let's get a little camera record gameplay. I got to win the game and just started playing. And I think we just go up here now, right? This was like a perfect place for a battle. All I need is one more hit. Here. Alright, those are how you use those, okay? Nice. Well, to a point, anyway.
Leave this place!
No. Oopsie. What the hell? Alright, well, we've gone as far as we can go, I guess. Yeah, just doesn't work. Oh, there we go, okay. I'm just being stupid. Alright. So, I thought I was supposed to just do that. Couldn't dodge in time. Alright, that looks like a pretty good spot to stop, so why don't we move on over to the OLED now. Well, alright, let's give ourselves a little camera recorded gameplay now. Now, at least this time we got some V-Sync-less gameplay. The Steam Deck LCD didn't really want to stop doing the V-Sync. Hey, buddy. Oh no, this guy can't do the super fast jumpy thing. Kind of the first game could like jump up the walls faster. Alright, I thought there was like a mini boss coming up soon. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. He's also got that other move where I can hit both of those and turn into like the death mode. But yeah, I still haven't gotten to a cutscene, in-game cutscene anyway, but I'm betting they don't work. That's the only thing I can think of that would make him give this thing not a playable badge. Aha! Climby, climby.
Leave this place!
I refuse! There we go, over to that thing. That's what we're doing. He sounds like a galloping horse when he goes up those. Okay. So in-game cutscenes do work. Maybe it just crashes or something once you get to a certain point. I'm trying to figure out why it's not supported. Seems to be working
I
great.
helped you once before, horseman. Look at me now. How I cursed that day. How I curse you.
Careful, Crowfather. I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet.
I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called War, he's been imprisoned by the Charred Council and awaits their judgment for dooming the Earth, for mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your brother's fate?
Because you know the truth. Your secrets can save him.
The Council will condemn War, strip him of power, let him rot in oblivion, to hide the truth. My secrets cannot prove his innocence, horsemen.
No, but they can help me to erase the crime.
Bring mankind back from extinction. Madness.
If it's madness, who better to show me the way?
Should a way exist, you will find it here.
The Tree of Life. Let me pass.
Not yet. That which you gave me, you will take it back.
In exchange for its secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices, they curse and threaten without end. They cry to return. You must destroy it.
I cannot.
You annihilated their flesh. Why do you guard their souls?
Open the portal.
You will not pass while I live.
So be it.
Here your brethren are trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of war? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Are you so certain?
Man. The damn hammer does so much damage, but it's so slow.
Die with you, old fool.
My secrets, but not yours.
And alright, I think with that, we will wrap this video on up.
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Darksiders 2 on the Steam Deck OLED and LCD. And truth be told, I don't know why this one's not supported. The first one made sense, the videos didn't work, and the performance was a little but it was still playable other than the videos. This one, videos seem to work, cutscenes seem to work. I mean, it has a little hiccup every now and again, but I mean, they've given a verification badge to games that can't even hit a stable of 30. So maybe they just didn't test this one at all. I have no idea. Maybe, I don't know, maybe this is just the way the game is. The audio seemed maybe a hair crackly at times, so maybe that's why they didn't do it. But it wasn't so bad that I'd be like, oh God, I can't play this. It was just something I noticed a little bit. And like I said, maybe that's just the way the game is. But either way, very nice experience on here. And hopefully I will actually be able to play this game on the Allies. The first game, couldn't play them on the Allies at all. No Windows-based things could I get that game to work on. Now, that War Mastered or War Torn or whatever the heck it was called version, the newer version of it, that had no problem. We rated that on everything. I think one system, my 14900K, didn't want to play videos nicely. Other than that, it was great. So I'm hoping this one will actually work on everything up to the small form factor. We're not gonna test this on everything. Now, the remastered version, or definitive, or whatever the heck they called the better version of this game, or newer version of this game, whatever you wanna call it, that one we will test on everything. But either way, that's all for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoy making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.